Welcome back to my channel. Today's date is July 26, 2021, and this is your daily download for Topps Project 70. I would love if Topps completely scrapped the wrapper idea and had every artist create one or two team cards, so we'll all have to wait and see if there were more team cards released in the set. By reading all of the comments from the Friday night video, it does appear you, the fan of Project 70, want more team cards, and you also want less Catfish Hunter and you want less Sammy Sosa. But we'll get to all that here in a quick second. My name is Chris, otherwise known on Twitter, and Instagram is at CRT_sportscards. And the website you want to visit for everything related to Project 70, it's my website, CRTsportscards.com. And we're also now, as of this moment, under 48 hours away from the beginning of the National. I couldn't be more excited to get on a plane on Wednesday morning and to finally meet so many of you who have watched this show for the past year and a half. Now, when it comes to shows during the National, my goal right now is still to deliver a Wednesday, Thursday, and a Friday night show. I think I can do it with my video camera and my Chromebook through an app. I'm gonna try to make it work. I can't guarantee it though, but if I cannot, I of course will share a lot of content on Twitter and Instagram, so make sure you follow me on both of my handles there, and I'll get back to it on Monday. But of course, that is next Monday. What is happening right now in Project 70? What is happening today, Monday, July 26th? Number one, we saw 20 print run numbers this morning, and I will say flat out, Topps, please never do that again. That is way too many numbers at one time, and we as fans of the set deserve to know these numbers in real time after the buying window happens. But what did those print runs tell us? What did we learn from those numbers last week? Now, unless I'm Tyson Beck here, my biggest takeaway if I was an artist in the set is I'm not taking any risks. I'm done releasing players that we know are not going to sell. Seeing the new low print run be at 586 when we thought a week ago 680 was the bottom was just a really eye-opening experience. Catfish Hunter by Claw Money, obviously nobody wanted that, and if you bought a 10-pack, I hope you get a foil. And same goes for Sammy Sosa, Garrett Cole, Reggie Jackson from New York Nico, all of those cards under 700. So the foil odds are going to be in your favor. But on the same weekend, we had a card print under 590. We also had a card print over 5.7K copies. So congratulations to Natural. That Shohei Ohtani, aided by the chase card out of 99, the batting Ohtani, delivers just an outstanding performance. But I'm really afraid though, at the end of the day, we really lost our turning point with this set. Seeing so many new cards last week get released was a great thing for the set. But now, after all of these low print runs, you cannot blame a single artist in the set for going back to the drawing board and only releasing big name players. If these cards had come out and done very well, I will also put some blame on Topps here. Had these print runs come out in real time and had we seen a couple of them come in really low, we naturally would have probably print run hunted a little bit with these cards and raised these numbers. So that is why print runs in real time are so critical, because they're always playing that kind of game. Yes, we end up kind of losing a lot of times on that game, but it's a game we play with an on-demand product. So we'll just have to see what happens here in the next few months. I just know that if I could pick Ohtani or Jared Weaver, I'm going with Ohtani every single day. Now, for some of you who clicked on this video because you said, how can I win a 1 of 1? What is Chris doing out here with Project 70? As we transition now to the 50% mark of the set into 75-80%, I have been reaching out to artists who I have really come to appreciate over the past year and a half and commissioned some 1 of 1 autographs. They're going to be CRT 1 of 1 on the back that I'm going to be giving away here in the future. These are not going to be easy giveaways. As you've noticed, I have transitioned away from my daily giveaways for the base card, and I'm doing this for one reason. I want to have some very special giveaways as this set comes to a close. And yes, it's crazy to think about the set coming to an end We're not even at 50%, but I want to be looking forward as we move into card 700, card 800. So how can you qualify for this giveaway? Number one, be subscribed to the channel, so hit that subscribe button below. I will also be picking up a couple of these cards this week in Chicago, so I'll be sharing what I'll be giving away on Instagram, on Twitter, so follow me on there, and there'll be a big lead up for these giveaways. You will not miss this giveaway, but it's my way of giving back to the community and also celebrating these artists who have meant so much to us over the past year and a half. But let's get back to the present. What cards can you buy right now on the Topps.com website? First up, we had Crayola release for the very first time a Jared Weaver card. We also had Old Man Allen release Fernando Tatis Jr. We had Jacob Rochester release a Brian Hayes. And we had Michael B release Mookie Betts. And so now on that Brian Hayes, there is also an autograph, or there was an autograph version available for that card. Out of 70, the price tag though is rather steep, $199.99. So it looks like Topps has to pay a little bit more for Brian Hayes' autograph compared to like Will Clark or Don Mattingly. But this is the 12th card from 1986. This is also the 12th card from the Pittsburgh Pirates, so nice even number. But this is, of course, a watercolor painting. These are just fantastic pieces of artwork from Rochester, but do not lose focus of the fonts he used. The fonts in the Pirates, look at that A. And he also went a little bin baller on us with that border. When I first saw this card, I thought it was a bin baller card, but sure enough, it's Jacob Rochester. And now speaking about being confused when I saw a card this morning, when I saw that Mookie Betts, this is now the 11th card from Mookie Betts. I thought it was a Cess card. I thought it was graffiti in the background. Of course, I knew it was not Claw Money, although Claw Money is famous for her graffiti artwork. This is a Michael B card. This is also the Dodgers' 50th card in the set and the 7th card from 1960 Topps. And so while Michael B and Jacob Rochester are really celebrating their players, I got a real different feel when I saw the Jared Weaver by Crayola. Now, of course, this is the 24th Angel in the set. This is also the 4th card from 1996 Topps. But when you take a look at that serpent in the middle of the card, not the octopus, but the black and white serpent, if you look directly at its face and then you look at Jared Weaver's face, they're like the same. So is he throwing shade at Weaver, or is something else going on in this card? But I cannot look at that serpent's face and then look at Weaver's face and not see the exact same thing. Now, speaking about seeing things, when I first saw this Fernando Tatis Jr., the 10th card of his in the set from 59 Topps, my immediate thought was, this is Toy Tokyo. So clearly myself, I am confused all up and down today on what artist designed each card. But Old Man Allen here, he is so far off from where he was at in Project 2020, even where he started this year in Project 70, but he told us he was going to do this. He told us he was going to take us down a different path, and so I appreciate the honesty saying he's going to do different things. But of course, this is a no hat card, so for me, I have gone nearly over 100 cards without a no hat card, so I was very, very happy. But I do also understand everyone out there who had an exact opposite reaction to this card when they first saw it, because this one is very, very different. But this is what makes this set so great. With that, this will complete your Monday daily download in Project 70. But now as we transition our focus from the future back to the present today, who did we see new in this set? We had Crayola release Jared Weaver. Who is Jared Weaver?